Good day, everyone. It's been over a week since I did an update video, state of the game, state of my account video, and we actually got a lot this week. Let's just first go into my roster. We'll get that done right off the bat. So I bumped it up to 5.738 million GP. I worked on Arc Trooper. I just got him to Gear 12 this morning, sadly after the GAC lock. And I got my Old Ben and my Shock T up to Relic level 1 this week. So Shock T and Old Ben, both characters I want. I want Old Ben for the CLS counter team for General Anakin Skywalker, and I wanted Shock T for the P3 special mission in Lightside TB, even though I've heard that you're probably not going to pass it anyway. It's just, I use her pretty much in every game mode, and you're going to need her relic eventually, so I took her up there. I don't know if in the last week's video I showed you guys that I also reliced my Cody, which makes me sick, and my Clone Sergeant, which I can get used out of Clone Sergeant since I use his ship every day. So there's what I'm doing for characters. Since I got Arc Trooper to Gear 12 this morning, finally, I can spend my Cantina refreshes, my Cantina energy on relic material again. So hence the reason why General Grievous is bumped up. I'm going to take him to 7. I'm going to take Shock T and Kenobi to 3. And then other than that, my only focus is going to be gearing Arc Trooper. Now let's look at my arenas. I have a long ways to go. I got 7 and 8 hours respectively for both arenas to climb. My fleet is good. Usually my fleet, I've been falling in between 12 and 17. That's the range I fall in on my fleet. And on my character arena, anywhere between 17 to 27. So everyone can counter Darth Revan now. Let's go look into my arena. I'll show you what's meta on my arena right now. Nobody's running straight Sith Empire. Everybody's always got a little bit of a variation. So Gato Malo, you see he's running GBA and GMY. And then we got Mike, who still climbs every day with his Padme. He's going to get bumped from that spot because people's payouts are coming up. Actually, I don't know how he is holding that spot. Oh well. So we got Padme, Darth Revan. And then we got the GG Nuke teams. And then we got Yuanushka, who is the only R7 7-star General Skywalker on the Shard. He usually doesn't fall out of the top 10. And then we got this Edward. No one really likes to fight him because he runs GBA and Watt. And then Darth Revan. So this guy climbs with his General Skywalker. As you can see, R7 Cody, or not Cody, R7 Echo, R7 5s. So, and then it's just Darth Revan. Oh, there's another Padme. There's a Jedi Knight Revan, but he never breaks into the top 20. So, there you go. It's Darth Revan still dominant with a smattering of nuke teams, Padme, and a couple General Skywalkers. I climb with my Shock T nuke team, but I put in my Darth Revan overnight because obviously the AI doesn't know how to play the nuke team. It's pretty intricate and complex. I got videos out there walking you through how to do that, and hopefully soon, well, not soon, it'll be whenever I can get my General Skywalker up, even relic level like 3ish, I'm gonna throw them in there. Ships is pretty much all negotiator now at this point. All negotiator. There's a couple rebel fleets still out there, as you can see, Sifi-San, but there's people are slowly getting the 7-star negotiator, Ghost, Classic, Wolf. Wolf doesn't fall very far. Speedy. Benito is still running the Akbar fleet. He has the payout hour before mine, and I actually lost to his fleet last night once before I beat him. It was the first time I've lost to him in a while, but he is dumping everything into this rebel fleet. Like, he's taken his Akbar up to 6. It was 4 for a while. Like, that's nuts. Obviously, those guys are 7 and 7. 5 and 5. That's crazy. And his bigs is really hard to get through now. Normally I could burn it down fast, but now it's tough. It is tough to get down his bigs. Let's see. 95,000 health, 75,000 protection. I don't really know what that is compared to the general in ships. So there's the arena shards, guys. There's my roster. As you know, there is 2. Well, let's go into the characters they released. They released some First Order characters this past week. They released General Hux and the Sith Troopers. General Hux. Ooh, I was saving Carbontes because I didn't know if I would need them for my ARC Trooper. First, let's double check. Nope. ARC Trooper does not need any of that, so we will hit the button. And there we go. I got a Gear 12 Hux. So, Hux, obviously, Hux was bugged with his gear. Or not bugged, it's just the developer forgot to put a Gear 11 finisher piece that requires 7 stars on his in his Gear 11. And they pushed his rollback out a couple hours, and then they just said us, just take it. You guys can just use him as is. So I got my Hux up because he currently, it's not a bug, it is working as it is written, but you can put General Hux in the Sith Empire team and you can completely destroy General Skywalker. I'm actually going to try that. Now that I got my Hux up to Gear 12 today, I'm going to try that tonight on my climb and see how well that works. It was pretty cool to watch because it just shuts down all the turn meter from Rex. And then Sith Trooper looks like once you get him up there and relict, you put him with a First Order team, and that's going to be a really good hard counter to Geos. Go watch Arnold T101's video on his Sith Trooper testing. It was actually really cool to watch. Not a whole lot. There's you put him under a Vader and stuff, which kind of works against Night Sisters. But what I found really impressive was him just nuking bugs. And I'm talking test account bugs, like good bug teams, just nuking them. So General Hux and Sith Trooper both are going to be good characters. They're going to bump up the First Order a little bit of viability from where they are now. So there's that. And then there was the Journey Guide. Yes, the Journey Guide. And the Hyperdrive Bundle. I did buy the Hyperdrive Bundle. It was awesome. If you were a spender, I definitely would say go ahead and buy it. You get so much stuff, and then once you activate the Hyperdrive Bundle, you get everything from it, but then you get a whole bunch of quests. And I'm still working on some of these quests. Let's see. So right here, this one's bugged. After I complete it, it always resets. So, not sure why. That one's bugged. But then this one, I've been getting Vader shards. I've been getting a lot more of these slicing materials, the 6E finisher-ish, I guess you could say. That's nice. And then here, I'm going to be getting another 1,000 free fleet tokens. I'm going to get some free Galactic War stuff. And then here, the feet, I'm going to get some currency there. And I'm going to get some currency there for TB. And I'm going to get more get one for the next TB. And then also it unlocked and completed about 5 quests or so, maybe more, where I also got additional Carbontes, golden eyeballs, and I do believe crystals. So you get a lot with that Hyperdrive Bundle. Unfortunately, yes, it is $100. And for a brand new player, That's going to be great, but they're going to blow through that gear really quick. I was able to actually use quite a bit of that gear, so I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of crystals. You get a lot of value out of that. I do believe Operation Metaverse did a calculation where even though it's $100, it is what you get from it is the equivalent of buying 3 vaults, and they didn't factor in what you get after you on top of the bundle, so it's worth more than 3 vaults. So it's the best deal, hands down, that I think this game has ever put out for new players and veteran players alike. All right, so there's the Hyperdrive bundle. Also, we get the Journey Guide. Journey Guide means really nothing to me, as you guys see here. I pretty much have everything except for General Skywalker. I'm wondering why he is grayed out, since I have him, and I like my Malik's not grayed out. I'm assuming when I hit 7-star with General Skywalker, that will be full color. But I did go back and play some of these, like finishing off the stars on all these. It was fun. I did the Chewbacca one again, and it's still difficult, even now with my bounty hunters where they are now. Do I agree that you should put the territory battle characters in here? No, they're no, because you can't do anything about it unless, let's just see here, synergies. But is it going to tell you who you need? Look at, it's just all the light side characters. Like, that's stupid. Get them out of here. I think that was needlessly put in there. And there's not even any bundles. Every other one of these guys you guys see, there's a bundle. It takes you to a bunch of bundles. What do you get for here? Joe or Bastila and Bindo. What do you get for the big one? All of them. So, yeah. Journey Guide is basically the perma-store for all of the legendary characters. Heroes Legendary, Heroes Journey, all the characters. I'm not going to get into this. This is going to be really interesting. Galactic Legends. It's going to be the God tier character release format. God only knows what we're going to need to unlock those. But I will do my best. And then the elephant in the room, the big bad. GAC is back. Starts tonight. Attack phase starts tonight. But it is 3 versus 3 and ships. And if you're like me, I still had my 3 versus 3 tabs, but they were so outdated. So I went in and redid. I'm going to just slowly scroll down these teams, guys. I don't know. I'm still going to tweak it. I haven't set my defenses yet, but here's what I'm thinking. Some contention around General Skywalker. A lot of people think you should just put him up front, but at 6-star, CLS Han and Chewie can likely blow through him. That old Ben Watt Wampa team, that's going to be fun. Good luck, whoever gets that. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm splitting up, putting Malik with Mission and Zalbar. That'll be fun, because as soon as they do any damage to Malik, Zalbar's going to taunt, and then Malik can just do his thing behind the scenes. And you're going to have to get through my Zalbar first. GBA, Spy, and Soldier. And then I threw I threw Sunfac in behind Dooku and Newt. Dooku will stealth, leaving you hitting on Sunfac, and then hopefully Extortion can get out there and end that. Oh, yeah, that was funny. So Stormtrooper Han, and then 2 tanks and Vandor, timeout team. And then this team, which I used extensively back when 3v3 was a thing, Daka, Acolyte, and Zombie. It's annoying, and I hope it remains annoying. These relics, having relics on characters is really going to throw anything we knew about 3v3 out the window. Like, the old Revan, I think it was the Jedi Knight Revan counter was this before. Traya, Thrawn, and Nihilus. And is it going to work now with relic characters? Everyone's got super speed now. Everyone's so much faster than they were with the finishers, the Gear 12 pieces. Like, This Kira Nest team was a standard. It could take out Bastila teams. Is it still gonna work? I don't know what's gonna work here, guys. I really don't. So this first couple rounds, I'm gonna record them, but I'm gonna muddle through. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a little bit of a sheet show, but we'll enjoy it together. So there it is. That's what we have going on. That's my game. That's my roster. That's my count. That's Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, guys. I'm still loving the game. Hope you are too. My safe word is pumpernickel. If you make it to the end, I'm gonna change it up. Actually, a lot of people had got pineapple before. I was surprised. So yes, the safe word is now changed to pumpernickel. I like my P words. Anyways, till next time, guys. Cheers. I'll see you in the GAC tonight. Later.